Hello everybody, this is Monica back with week 4. It is Monday, November 30th. Instead of doing a blog on Friday, I decided to do it Monday because it's actually my 30-day mark today. Yay, I lasted strict for 30 days. I am in shock actually because I have officially lost 29.2 pounds in 30 days. So I think that's a really large number for me, and they seem to think it's quite a large number at the clinic, so happy about it. I was gonna do measurements and everything today, but looks like since I'm moving tomorrow, I have packed everything, including a little tape measure. So I'm gonna have to do that next week when I dig it out of my boxes somewhere. So sorry about that. But today I will talk a little bit about my favorite foods and what kind of keeps me going and what I live on essentially with my strict diet, because there's a few favorites I have that really pull through for me. So I hope everybody's doing great so far. You know, if you're just starting out, hang in there. It's clearly worth it. I can't believe how much worth it is for me. I am very happy. I'm getting a lot lighter and lighter each time. Even if it's 2 to 3 pounds, I'm super happy. So you know, stick with it. You know, it's sometimes I feel like, oh, I don't even feel like doing this diet today, or, you know, I'm busy, I'm not eating, and I really have to force myself to eat these days because I'm just so busy. But do it. If you're going to cut out anything and you're going to miss anything, miss the bread or miss the fruit. Just because I'm saying that, if you end up not burning ketones, they're going to pull out your fruit first and then your bread second. So if you're missing items, you know, daily, like, oh, okay, I didn't eat all my vegetables, I didn't eat my protein, you know, try your best to miss the fruit and the bread, if anything. So that you're ready, you know, and not in shock when and if your ketones stop burning. Today I went for my shot and did my morning urine, and I was actually burning a bit lower than usual. So they said not to be concerned about that, but I'm like a super competitive person with myself and in general, because I've been about +3, even +4 on the burning scale, and I was +1 today. So I kind of want to get back up burning higher for myself, because my mentality, I feel like, you know, it does make a difference if you're burning higher than lower. So I would, you know, keep yourself motivated and do things like that. Play little mind games with yourself to keep yourself going. But otherwise, not feeling tired, not really hungry. Appetite is, you know, completely lost essentially, and I'm really forcing myself to eat most of the time, which is nice. I did, again, one workout this week because that's all I had time for. I worked 6 days a week at this point, 6 shifts. So I am, you know, moving around. I haven't, you know, just done nothing because, again, I am moving, and you know how that is, who's ever moved. So, yeah, otherwise, not much else to say. Just, you know, I'm getting a few pimples here and there that I can't cover up because I can't use cream and oil concealer. So sorry about that. You have to deal with my reindeer on my chin there, reindeer nose on my chin. But otherwise, everything is going well. And like I said, next week I'll get up and I'll show you my profile and I'll measure myself again. And we'll see. My goal by the January 1st is to be 200 pounds. I haven't been 200 pounds for, let's say now, 3.5 years. So it would be just an incredible feeling, incredible mark for me. And I'm going to slowly start trying on some clothes. I just recently tried on some of my bras and undergarments because those didn't fit me anymore. I couldn't get them around me. And now, good news is they do fit, since they are expensive, and I have a lot of them. So, you know, slowly, bit by bit, I am changing in the upper body and in the face. Lower body is taking longer. Stomach is shrinking a little, but not as I hoped. So when I move into my new place and settle, what I'm planning to do is do toning exercises more than cardio. I'm going to be doing abs on the ball and abs on the floor, as well as some leg toning exercises, which I think are beneficial to keep the skin tight, and it's also going to burn and tighten that stomach and my butt, which I need to do. So if anyone's interested in knowing what I do then, I can let you know. And it really works. I did it in the past, and it's excellent. It lifts your butt for the ladies, and and the guys. But for the ladies, you know, we care about our bum. So lifts the butt, tones the legs, and gets those abs tight. So really good. So it doesn't take very long. You can even do it in front of the TV, which I used to do. So, but now I'll just kind of tell you a few of my menu favorites. Number 1, the tandoori chicken. I've never been a fan of, you know, Indian food so much because it's spicy or you know, the taste that much. But this tandoori chicken is not spicy at all. It just is a paste, literally. Paste with that Miracle Whip or mayonnaise that you have. And that's it. And it mixes in this little bowl and you put it on your chicken and it covers everything and it keeps the flavor. The biggest thing on this diet is the flavor because you lose so much. You can't, you know, use that much salt. There's no, you know, like MSG or things that you're having in your other foods or processed foods. But this tandoori chicken really sticks to the taste, which is great. Very powerful taste. You know, when your taste buds start changing, mine certainly have after a month. I can tell you that it's quite sensitive now. And my second, okay, so tandoori chicken, just for anyone who wants to know, is on page 89, so you don't have to go searching for it in your big book here. Number 2, I do a chicken balls, I call them. It's essentially the same as the veal meatballs, which are on page 97. You know, excluding the Melba toast inside. I don't add the bread because I want to keep my bread free. I don't add crushed bread into anything. It's not necessary. It holds together. So ground chicken breast with the parsley and the few salt and pepper things, whatever is in the veal meatballs I use, and I bake them and I put them on top of my salad, and they're so good. That kept me going for the first 2 weeks. I had them almost every day. I just altered it, you know, for chicken because you can eat that every day and not veal, right? So thought they were awesome. Put them just even cold, even not, doesn't matter, on top of salad with tomatoes, with that Kraft low-calorie Italian dressing. Really good. That's really holding me through for the most part. And also I've been making soups, but you know, that was just to fill me up. Now I can barely finish the soups because it's too much liquid for me. So that's another favorite. And one more that I found really good was the chicken curry. Just again, it's all about the flavors. It's the type of spice that's in it. And that's page 79 in the book again. And I've been playing around with my own recipes here and there that I'll share with you next time because I have them written down again somewhere in a box. So hope that everyone's doing great and can, you know, play with your menus, you know, get into it because you get bored, your taste buds start to get really sensitive to everything. So you can't have processed food that much. So and you can't really have sauces and dips and stuff so much. You know, I've tried a few of the dips in the dip section. They've been fine. But certainly, like, I've played with them myself and really came up with some good results. I'm even going to submit to Dr. Bernstein's a 1-week menu, which if he likes it, he'll give me a free week of injections. So I'm working on that right now because I think that I've got a pretty creative way of doing my week that I haven't seen in the books or online yet. So if anyone needs any ideas or, you know, how to hold yourself over, and I'm getting there, I'm getting experience with it slowly. So let me know and I will help you out. Otherwise, have a great week, and I will see you back Friday. Bye.